What's up, y'all? It's your favorite chocolate baddie, Mary J. And I'm back live with another exclusive interview right here on the illest, the realest, the trillest radio station alive. Y'all already know. We live and lit, and I got Lyrik in the building. What's up? How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. It feels good to be sitting here with y'all today, man, on iLLANOiZE radio, man. This is big.
Hey, thanks for coming out, dripping the sauce with your favorite chocolate baddie.
Man, I appreciate you for even allowing me to come up here. So I think that's big in itself, so.
No problem. Well, let's just go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so I see you've been making a lot of moves throughout the city with your music. How long you been doing music?
I've been officially doing music since I was 14. I'm 23. I've been doing this since I was 14. I started recording with my twin brother. We always knew we wanted to do music. Like, I rap, he sing, and we just wanted to pursue music. We was just influenced by other people, and that's what we wanted to do. And so here I am.
That's dope. And you say you got a twin brother.
Yes, I do.
Are y'all fraternal or?
No, we fraternal.
Okay. People get y'all mixed up a lot.
Nah. I mean, he's taller than me. We look different, so I mean, people would know who was who.
Okay. How was it growing up with a twin though? Like, how was that experience? Like, most people have siblings, but like, what's the experience like having an actual twin?
I guess the difference, I mean, wasn't really no difference because we grew up. I guess the difference is that we grew up a lot closer versus my other brother and my other siblings. We was a lot closer, and we used to fight a lot. But that was just like brother. That was like brother. We get into it, and we like as kids we would be fighting. But as we grew older, I can definitely say from my perspective, we grew up and just like understood adulthood and just the meaning of life and just how much we need each other. So I guess that's the difference between growing up with a twin and just growing up with your siblings. But I mean, even if you just got a regular brother or a sister, you can still relate to that. Right. You just grow up and realize how much y'all need each other.
Okay, that's dope. So with your music, what inspires you?
I mean, my favorite artist is Chris Brown. I was watching him at 9 years old, telling myself.
I could see that.
I was watching Chris Brown videos at 9 years old, telling myself I wanted to do music. At first I never wrote a rap song before that. I was just watching him and listening to Give Me That videos, Kiss, Wall to Wall, and I was like, I want to be in music videos expressing myself. I want to show people what I can do musically. I knew I couldn't sing at the time. I knew that for sure I couldn't dance, but I was like, you know what? I'll study rap because my older brother was next door in the next room. He was blasting Mary J. Blige, Tupac, Biggie, Nas, Jay-Z, MC8, Do or Die, just a bunch of legendary people who was like Twister, just people that was telling stories. So I just wanted I adapted to that, and I said, okay, so this is the lane I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start telling my story. I'm gonna tell my story, talk about my life, good and bad.
Thanks. All right, that's what's up. Hey, I'm glad you brought up singing because I was listening to your project and you got singing and rap songs on there. So when did you get into singing and how did you come about that?
I mean, outside of me professionally doing it, like in my music, I always been passionate. Like, I'll be around the house singing. I'll be singing in the shower. I'll sing in the classroom. But I wasn't like where I'm at today with the singing because I'm a rapper before anything. But I sing because that's what I experiment with, and I know I got a voice. And so I've learned that over the years because I was always told that I have a deep voice. So that always discouraged me to not sing in front of people because that would make me shy away from the idea that maybe I could sing. But as I got older, I got more passionate about it, and I wrote my first singing song. And it was nice for a deep voice guy, so young kid. So I made it work.
Okay. What's something you love to sing? What's a song you love to sing in the shower?
I think it's really a bunch of female songs like Keisha Cole.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Keisha Cole, T-Pain.
Okay.
He not a female, but like he gave me the faith that I could sing. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't necessarily got to have the highest vocal range. You know what I'm saying? Play around with the vocals and stuff like that. T-Pain gave me that faith. So, but I was always listening to like Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige. Those were inspirational people on the singing side. Women who I was like, wow, these people are really touching the soul. Like, so I just ran with it after that.
Facts, man. T-Pain definitely go. I was telling somebody about him, like y'all sleep. How long y'all been sleep on T-Pain? How you gonna sleep on T-Pain when he started all the? I feel like he paved the way for like Rod Wave and all. Just anybody who uses auto tune.
They don't give him his flowers though.
Yeah, they don't.
They don't give him his flowers.
As we like to say, don't give him his juice for the fellas.
Facts.
But yeah. Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from the south side of Chicago. I was raised in Gage Park. That's home. And till this day, I don't stay over there now, but I still be over there because I got my homeboys. We done built a foundation over there. Like, that's just home. That's home. So that's where I'm always at. All my homies over there, you know, so.
Okay. And what was that experience like? Because I was listening to your project, and I think it was the very first song on the project. Real Shit though. Yeah, and that song was a little deep. So I want to tap into some of the stuff you was saying in your song. But before we get into that, what was it like being a black man growing up in Gage Park?
I mean, it all depends because you got the black side and then you got the Hispanic side. So for people that don't know about Chicago is real segregated. And so I grew up in the heart of one of the most segregated communities, Gage Park, because you either on the black side or the Hispanic side. I stayed on the Hispanic side. I went to an all Hispanic school. And you know, you got like the gangs on both sides. You got the black gangs like Latin Kings and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I fell a victim to gang violence because I was 13 when they jumped me. Because I'm a young black dude. I was really a kid, man. If you really think about it,
13.
I was a young black kid dressed up, snapback, and they just like, because I'm black, they think they assume that I was a GD. And you know, I was like, why y'all coming at me like that for? I don't gang bang. But you know, for some reason, I'm thinking like, in that moment, I just knew something was finna be crazy, and I'm just like, what I'm finna do? Am I finna fight or what I'm finna do? I turned around and you know, next thing you know, pow, hit me right in my eye and I just fell out.
Dang.
And after that, it was just like, I ain't wake up until after I'm literally getting carried into the ambulance.
Wow.
And that was it. But like, that was a traumatic experience for me afterwards because I'm thinking about it like, damn, I told these niggas I don't gang bang. They really got down on me like that. I was 13. Like, and the thing is, like, outside of me being dressed up, I really, at 13, I ain't really looked like a problem to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can say some people got that look to the outside world, but it happened, and I was always angry about it because I was like, I ain't gonna never let that happen again. But I got over it. I got over it, and I realized it wouldn't happen today. Stop holding it over my head that at 13 that's what happened to me. You know, it happens to people. So
yeah, that's fact.
You just got to be careful.
Yes, and aware of your surroundings. But it's unfortunate that, you know what I'm saying, growing up in Chicago, that we go through these things because of the Chicago, like the gangs and all that crazy stuff. So yeah, and that's crazy.
Sometimes, I mean, at least back then when I was a shorty, I would say the Hispanics, they bang harder than the black sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Like they take the colors,
yes,
everything, like to what color shoestring, like all that. They take that stuff serious, man, to a whole nother level. So you just got to be careful. You got to be careful.
Yeah, that's facts. So growing up in Chicago and being from Gage Park, how has that shaped you as an artist?
I went through trials and tribulations, whether it was me growing up in a gang infested neighborhood, getting jumped on, growing up in poverty, because me and my family, we ain't have it all when I was growing up. All of that stuff shaped me into an artist because I always been willing to share my story with the world as I was formulating myself into the lyricist, the artist, the rap artist that I am today. So, I mean, I just use everything I experienced for the good and the bad. You know, I want to tell people what I've been through so that they can learn from it. There's shorties that walking in my footsteps, but I want to make sure that they go down the right path, you know, and move smarter in the within the circumstances that we share similar to.
Facts, man, that's what's up. I want to talk about your new project you dropped, Ventilations. What was the inspiration behind that?
I just wanted to talk about everything. The album is literally half and half. Like, we got just life, trials and tribulations, and then like the second half of the album is like R&B. Me diving into my singing part of my artistry. You know, the part where I'm really singing, pouring my heart out about love, failed relationship, heartbreak, and stuff like that.
How did you come up with the name?
Ventilations, I had that before I even wrote a song. I knew that I just wanted to be vulnerable. And I knew that I had the term vent in my head, but I didn't want to call my album Vent. I thought that was too basic. I actually, in my head, came up with Ventilations, but I'm like, is that even a term? I just like the way it sounds so official. And I looked it up. I had to make sure it's a real word, a real term. And it's a real term, so it worked out for me. And I ran with that. I found the name, and then I started writing music to it.
The iLLANOiZE app is available now on Apple and Google Play Store. Download the app, get the latest news, stream our podcasts, watch interviews, and listen to iLLANOiZE Radio live. Download the app right now.
All right, so Ventilations. Okay, you that's crazy. You said you thought about the name, you ain't know it's a name, and it was actually a name. So what did you learn that ventilations mean? Like, what does that term actually mean?
I mean, I just broke it down. Like, if you know what vent mean, I just needed a bigger term. I just needed something that sounds more official, more fancy. I just wanted to be able to vent on my album because I'm a vulnerable person, but in the correct setting, because you know I don't like my the things that I'm talking about to be misconstrued, misunderstood, you know, like ignored. So whether it was about love, just me growing up, it's sensitive stuff that I'm talking about that a lot of people don't know about me. So that's the goal of the album, was just me talking about all the things in my life that I've experienced, that not too many people, even if you call yourself a friend of mine, you still probably wouldn't know this stuff, because this is stuff that I just held back because I didn't think that it was appropriate for me to share this type of stuff.
Okay.
So,
what was the hardest song on this project for you to record?
I think it was less about me recording it. Or no, I would have to say real shit though.
Okay.
Because
that song was deep.
Most of the it was a few songs that I would say, like, outside of recording, me writing it was like hard. But real shit though, I wrote it because I was so passionate about it. I freestyled the first verse in the shower, and then I came up with the structure of the song, the full structure of the entire song afterwards. And I was just like hyped, like, yeah, this finna be a hit. This is finna be crazy. The city finna run this up. Like, I'm finna really talk my stuff. I'm saying this verse gonna be this verse gonna be that. But like, once I recorded it, it gave me a different feel. It really gave me that feel, like, yeah, man, this is the city finna eat this up.
Did you know, once you done, did you know that was gonna be the first record on the project? Or was that by accident?
Nah, I think I knew the direction of the album by then, and I knew that I needed to start the album off with a song like that, and I didn't think I was gonna write any other song that was gonna come as hard as that. And me being as vulnerable as I was, just about my growing up stages, from childhood to the stages of where I'm a teenager, going through the things that I'm going through with family, the disconnection with family members and stuff, like just a lot of stuff. So I just wanted to put it all in one. First verse is about one thing, second verse is about another stage, the second big stage in my life, and then the third verse is like, okay, let me take it back a little bit to something that really happened that was so tragic, and then I just broke it down.
Okay.
So
and you can definitely tell in the song, like the organization in the song was there, and like it was just like you told your story.
Yeah.
Like right then there, like this is who I am, this is what I've been through, and this is where I'm going.
Yeah, and the thing with this song is that I didn't care to have a verse. I was like, you know what? I just talk through the beat. I talk through the chorus because I feel like I wanted to really let my verses speak. People gonna hear the beat during the chorus. They gonna hear me say a little something here and there, but then because I'll be introducing every verse, and then I really talk to say the things I really need to get off and tell my story.
Facts. That's what's up. Okay. So as of today, what is your favorite song on the project?
It's gonna be I think I got the top 3. I can't really choose. I'm gonna choose for y'all. I just gotta list the top 3. So the top 3 is Real Shit Though, Pain, and Sunday, I think. Yes. Real Shit Though, Pain, and Sunday.
Okay.
Because Sunday has a real story behind it. It's just that I don't. Did you hear Sunday?
I haven't. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't make it all the way through the project.
Yeah.
No. So I haven't made it to
Got
that
you.
yet.
Yeah. Sunday is a song from the album. That's actually the 4th song on the album. It's the 4th song on the album, and
Okay.
I made that a fun song, but it's a serious scenario. You know, so
Okay. So let's wait. Let's talk about it. What's the inspiration behind Sunday?
Man, like if you in Chicago,
we're gonna play it next.
Gotcha. Sunday, I was just like, I was on the bus. You know, in Chicago, you know, if you traveling on the bus, especially being black, you know what I'm saying, in the inner city, I'm on the bus. I get on at night. That's around 9 o'clock. I'm saying I'm finna go to Harold's.
Okay.
And so I walk to the back of the bus. I don't want to sit down because I'm trying to peep the scene. You know me, I like to watch my surroundings, make sure I can see who all on the bus, who get on before I get off, all that type of stuff, so I can just monitor my safetyness. You know what I'm saying? Just in case I have to fight, or, you know, the other way around. You know what I'm saying? I got to get up out of there. You know, that's the struggle of a black man. So I stood in the back by the door, and there's another dude in the back watching me. He's watching me, but I'm in my phone, but I'm peeping. Like, it feel like he got a laser on me.
You feel, yeah.
I
You feel when somebody watching you on
so,
me.
Right. So I feel him watching me like a laser on me, and I look up, and he looking at me, but I'm trying to mind my business. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna lay low right now. And so I'm still in my phone, but I still feel him staring like he ain't taking his eyes off me. So I look up now. I'm making it clear, like, I know you looking, like, what's up? And so he's like, he got the nerve to ask me, you got an issue? And I was just like, nah, you got an issue. I peep you staring at me. And so then he was like, where I know you from? I said, you don't know me, bro. And then he was like, did you just get out the county? And I was like, nah.
Wrong dude.
So I get off the bus at 79th and Cottage. But by then, I'm a little mad because I'm like, man, this nigga tried to test me on the Sunday, man. This nigga got me fucked up. Whole time, the lyrics, because I'm thinking like, man, he must have just got out the county and assumed that I was somebody in the county who he got into it with.
Right.
And so I'm like, man, he got me fucked up. This is just me telling myself, like, man, I should have said more, man. But then, like, I was like, man, this nigga tried to test me on a Sunday. But then I came up with the concept. I came up with the concept, and I was like, you know what? I think test me on a Sunday. That's gonna be a song. I know it is. I wrote it in my notes right then and there. I was in front of Harold's, and I wrote it right before I walked in. I wrote it in my notes. I can't forget that. I cannot forget that. And so when I got home, I just started trying to find beats to match that energy, and I end up turning it into like more of some hype You know, just some turn energy. You know, they tried to run up on a nigga on a Sunday, tried to test my gangster. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it came from. You know, feeling like, you know, that was on Sunday night. That was a Sunday night.
Okay.
So
say I just wanted me a 5-piece with mild sauce.
Nah, 6-piece extra mild sauce, extra lemon pepper. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the best Harold's in Chicago. So, but yeah, man, that's where the inspiration came from.
Wait, did I hear the best Harold's in Chicago? Where?
79th and Cottage.
79th and Cottage. I ain't been over that. Yeah, I ain't been over that in a while.
What other Harold's you gonna suggest? Cause I don't think there's no other one that's better.
Right now, on this date, ain't no best Harold's in Chicago. They all wishy-washy. You gotta catch them.
You know what?
You gotta catch them at the right time.
That's
okay,
that's true. But it's a few that I'll never go to ever again. So.
Oh yeah, it's definitely that. But yeah, I would say I don't know, man. Harold's losing their touch, man. And I tried Uncle Remus for the first time not too long ago.
I ain't never had Uncle Remus.
Man, it's been long. Look, I'm from over east, so it took me a long time to even be open-minded to try Uncle Remus, because I'm just like, out west always trying to be like us. Is it worth it? Oh my God, I don't even know what the real one out west tastes like, but the one that they made in High Park,
it's in High
that
Park?
one good as hell.
Say less. I don't know, man. I like my Harold's too much to ever go to somebody else.
I ain't gonna lie, Harold's been fucking up so much. Uncle Remus.
What Harold's you talking about though? Like, you gotta be specific. Them,
man. The last one. All right, the last one I was really rocking with was the one on 73rd and Stony.
Oh, okay. I don't know nothing about that one.
And they kind of lost their touch. And then low key, I can't be giving my sauce out too much because they still. But the other one, the Harold's Express on 87 is.
You better not be talking about on state. You don't be a send-out. That's nah. It's 2 of them on state actually.
Right, and I'm talking about trash. I'm talking the Express is definitely a hit.
I think they both trash.
The
I'm sorry,
Express
y'all.
Definitely a hit.
I'm sorry,
but the one the usual one everybody go to is hit or miss though. You know,
man, 79th is where it's at, man. I don't know what y'all doing.
All right, we gonna see. I'm gonna check it out. We just had a whole Harold's debate. You know we from Chicago. Look, I live in Atlanta right now. They think they be on some shit. I be like, this shit nasty. This is not Harold's, but I'm gonna let y'all have it.
You probably talking about that same spot I stopped at. It was a spot on, I don't know the location. But
it's a hookah bar too?
Yeah. Nah, man.
I never seen no shit like that in the city.
And then the menu was looking wild crazy too though. Like they had a bunch of stuff like, nah, this ain't
like,
it,
what?
Man.
This
I
Harold's?
need to go home, man. Food wise, I need to go home.
On me. But so tap back into Ventilations.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Sunday. We're gonna end it off on Sunday. But before we get into that, I do see you got a couple different collaborations on the project. So seeing you, and I do see you out networking a lot. So do you have any other upcoming Chicago artists that you haven't worked with, you like to work with? I
mean, I've been tapped in with so many artists right now that's from the city, you know, because that's just who I am. Like anybody that tap in with me, they know I'm trying to work. I'm trying to handle business. I'm trying to lay some music down. Let's get to it. You know, whether it's for your album, a single, it's for me. Let's work. You know, because that's what I'm all about. I'm all about connecting and building that bridge. You know, because Chicago already has a stigma where we don't really like to, you know, work with each other. You know, there's always another hating on another, you know. And that's not the type of energy I want around me. Like I support other fellow artists. You know, I don't talk small with no other. I don't talk small against no artist. Like whatever you got going on, I salute you. So I don't hate on nobody. If you want to work, let's go. If you good, if you got something going, if you got a grind, you sing, rap, let's do it. That's
what's up. And what does it take for an artist? What does an artist have to do a song with Lyrik?
Just the talent. You know, if you hit me, if you reach out to me, I'm gonna want to hear what you got. Whether you're a female singer, female rapper. I've been the person doing a lot of the reaching out though.
Okay. A lot. But what kind of artists are you reaching out to? That's what I guess that's why I'm trying to get. Like, is it a specific type of artist that you look for when you want to collab with artists?
Yeah, it depends on the type of music I'm thinking about. Like sometimes I might want to collab with another because I'm a rapper, so sometimes I might want to collab with another heavy spitter, somebody that's really good with their pen, rapping crazy. So I might want to collab with somebody like that, or I might want to collab with a singer. You know, because I haven't collabed with that many singers. Only very few. Very few. So I definitely look for those people, anybody, whether you rap or sing, anybody that can give a soulful feeling with whatever you talking about. So
all right. Facts, we rock with it. And who are some people that influence you, like in the industry?
Chris Brown, Biggie, Ludacris, Jeezy.
Okay.
T.I., J. Cole, because that's my favorite current rapper today. Dave East, Rick Ross, and then some of the females like Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige, Ella Mai, Janae. She's actually my favorite. She's my favorite female singer of today.
Oh my God, she's so
she's
dope.
queen of R&B.
Yes, I feel like I just have to tell somebody this. Like, she's the reason why everybody want to do all this soft singing. Like, she been singing like that, and I feel like,
yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, now all these new artists they come out, like, it's definitely Janae Aiko's way, but she got it. It flows so natural to her. Yeah, versus I feel like everybody else is a little forced. Yeah. So yes, I love some Janae Aiko. Her music definitely touched the soul.
Those. I mean, it's a few more, but you know, those are like that's the core of all the people who influence me, whether it's current or the past. People.
Okay. That's what's up. What can we expect? Can we expect some new music, new videos? What can we expect from Lyrik?
I'm like really soon. I'm planning more to release more videos from Ventilations. A few more videos to really push and market Ventilations the way I plan to, because my album been out since November 27th. So I'm just trying to utilize these months to really take advantage of the marketing and find out different ways, take advantage of all the different ways I can market my album, because it's my first project, you know. It's my first body of work. I put my all to it. It's over a year and a half worth of work. So I can't just, you know, I got to market it the way it deserves to be marketed. It's great music, timeless music on that album. I'm be marketing that with more videos. I got another album that I'm working on currently. I can't give y'all too many details, but I just know I'm working on another project, like, currently. I'm halfway through the process.
Okay. And Chocolate Baddies, you know, we're going to get that drip.
Oh,
first,
yeah.
Right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep,
just absolutely. Let you
know. I'm working on, you know, features, because people hitting me up. I've been recording with other artists. So, I mean, I just been working, you know, and outside of that, performances, more interviews, trying to get seen, trying to get noticed, trying to get acknowledged, you know, because if you don't see me now, you're going to know me later. So that's just where I'm at.
We love to see it, King, all right?
I appreciate you.
No problem. Definitely see you out here working, you know, putting in the time. So love to see that from artists. So just keep grinding, stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? Keep networking and just believing in yourself.
Absolutely. That's all I do is believe in myself. I ain't never had a give up bone in my body. Like, I always, since I was 14, I told myself I was just gonna do this, and I used to get laughed at because I used to call myself a rapper in elementary school, and people thought that was so far fetched that you could become successful at rapping. And like, I never told myself, I'll probably slow down on this. Nah, that's what I wanted to do. So that's just what I followed through with. When you want to do something, you're going to do that. You're going to do that however long it take, whatever sacrifices you got to make. Morally, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing crazy, but, you know, definitely make sacrifices for what you want. Put in the leg work, so can't nobody tell you that they gave you anything. No handouts. Yeah, just put in the work for whatever you want. So that's just how I move since I told myself I wanted to rap, and I ain't never gave up since then.
And that's period, man. That's what's up. Like I said, just keep doing you. We definitely support.
I appreciate you.
over here at the Chocolate Baddie Show. We're going to get some baddie vibes from Lyrik in a little bit, but why don't you go ahead and give out your social media? Where can everybody follow you at? Keep in touch with you.
Everybody can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at @thereal_Lyrik. Lyrik is spelled with a K, not a C. Y'all can even add my Facebook, Lyrik Nation. Lyrik is spelled with a K, not a C. Everybody tune in. Add my socials. My new album out is on all platforms, Ventilations. I got 3 singles from the album already released with videos. Play Myself Sunday and Real Shit Though. Go tune in. It's great work. Things that y'all gonna want to tune into. I got more videos coming soon, more music coming soon. Stay tuned.
Brown skin and she tatted up. Chocolate Baddie shorty finding what?